Hey guys, what's up? This is Andrew for TRENDLINES.com. So in this video, I would like to make a big update on GameStop. I didn't make an update on GME for some time, not because I don't believe in it anymore, I still do, but just because nothing much was happening. So let's have a look today at the chart and see what is the situation. Let's get into it. So here we go, GME. I'm gonna start on the daily time frame, and I want to here just make a recap of the situation with a step back. So everything started in April 20. We did the first wave, then we corrected for between end of April and August, so roughly 3-4 months, early August, end of April, so 3 months. And then we had this massive third wave. As usual, third waves are very impulsive. And in this third wave, it was the fifth wave that was extended and that went to absolutely crazy levels that are not respecting Fib extensions at all. As you can see, if I measure 1 plus 3 applied to the bottom of the fourth, you can see that the 1.618 level got a reaction just below, and we had this consolidation, and then we squeezed and we went to crazy levels. So what can we say? First thing, when we look at the chart, it's undeniable that this is very bullish for the simple reason that we're making higher lows all the time. We have here this fourth corrective wave that is not easy to count using ELLIOTT wave theory, because this is quite messy. It's a false wave, so it can be a zigzag, a flat, or a triangle. I only see here a triangle. It can also be a combination of zigzag, flat, and triangle, of course, but here I see a massive triangle, so A, B, C, D, E. The E wave is bottoming here, but let's say, I don't say this is what is going to happen, but even if we go slightly below, coming back to the 160 area, we would still be bullish. The E wave would just be a bit lower. I'm saying that just to show you guys that it's a long-term process. It might last, I don't know, maybe 1, 2, 3 more months. You can see we need to break this trend line. So right now, the signal for the fifth wave would be given by a breakout of this trend line around the 250 level. Once again, what is good about those trend lines is that they go lower. So if just time pass by, we would arrive on this trend line staying at the same level in Jan. All right. So let's see, but something needs to happen before Jan 22 for sure. I'm seeing here that I wanted to show you guys, we have a bullish hidden divergence. So those are not that easy to spot because I am less used to spot it compared to the regular bearish divergence that I see right away because my eye is used to that. Those hidden because they are less easy to spot. So let me remind you how it looks. So it's this one. So basically the market is making new higher lows in a bearish environment that is showed by the momentum. So the momentum is making new lows, so it should be a bearish development, and still the market manages to make higher lows here. Price action, momentum. I use the MACD, you can use RSI. So as you can see what we have here between March 21 and August 21, the MACD is going lower. I'm pretty sure the RSI does go lower as well. And so this is giving us a bullish hidden divergence, which is good news, which suggests that there's going to be a continuation move. But once again, I personally keep an eye on those divergences, but I will not use it as a trading signal. I will combine it with a breakout. So once again, which breakout? The breakout of the pattern we are analyzing, where we have the divergence. So it can only be a major trend line that I see coming from Jan 21 highs and going through June 21 high. So once again, the level would be 250. So what we are looking for, I don't know if it's going to happen right away, but it's something like this. Okay. Then if we zoom in a little bit, let's analyze this move. So in discounting, the fourth wave is complete, which makes sense when we look at AMC as well. Once again, those two usually move together. So AMC is already in the fifth wave. So I expect the fourth wave of GameStop to be finished here and to be in the fifth wave as well. But we have only completed the first wave of the fifth. Now we are doing a second wave. So once again, second waves, guys, it cannot be a triangle. So it's a flat or a zigzag. So here, I'm not sure what we're doing, guys. I'm not sure if this is a flat that is on the way or is it a zigzag. Okay. If it's a zigzag, it will go a little bit lower, maybe to the 165 area. Once again, I don't think this is what's going to happen this week. I'm just saying that if we go there, this is totally fine for the long-term bullish scenario. And let's zoom in a little bit more and see where are our support levels. So the major support is 178, and I use this trend line as well. That is for me the end of the fourth wave, signaling the end of the fourth. No, sorry, the end of the fourth is here. So it's just a shorter term breakout that is signaling that maybe, you know, we are in the fifth. So I'm monitoring this trend line, and it can be retested. As you guys know, it's usually retested. By the way, it has been retested already once. So most likely we won't be retesting it, but even if we do, it's totally fine. So another breakout we can monitor is this one, but it's quite far. You know, if we can have something like this, this would look good as well. So this is my take for GameStop. Targets are still unchanged, guys. As you know, I'm giving you targets using Fib projections that are working whenever we have a normal market development. So not like we had in the third wave, for example. But I'm going to assume we're going to have a normal market development, even if there are many reasons we don't. And we would go to the 800 level roughly. Once again, if we have a squeeze, you guys know that it can be a multiple of this. So it can go much higher, like 2000, 3000 area maybe. Let's have a look at the synthetic short interest. All right, I was checking naked, but let's have a look at GME. So the maximum synthetic short is 13%. Right now we have 3%. So we have 10% more to come on the upside, which is the gamma. Let's see where it is coming from. So once again, the 950 is the biggest one, guys. We have a totally insane number of shares, around 75 million shares. So this is very, very big, and this is what's going to create the bullish momentum once again if we start to move higher. If we check on the short term, what do we have? 1st of October, we don't have much. Here we have a little bit on the 300 strike, October 15th, but it's 5,000. It's not that big. So we have those strikes, but they are much higher. As you can see, we don't have that before 300. So once again, the gamma is only going to kick in if we start to approach 300. So we need to move higher first. We need to have the breakout here, and only this breakout would create this bullish momentum that we are waiting for. And once again, that's why I expect here a third wave that might go, I don't know, maybe to the 350 area, but the third wave needs to break this trend line, to break the 250 level, go higher. Then we probably have a pullback, and then we would make the fifth wave. So let's see how things happen, but this is still looking very good to me. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to click on the sub, like, and bell button so you're gonna be the first to know when I upload anything new. And stay close to shore. I'll see you guys.